What is up, guys? It is your boy Zay back again with another unboxing video. Now today's unboxing, I already opened it. So what's in the box? This I got from Amazon. It's already opened, as you can see. It's for time of this video. So I opened it. Other side has my address, so I'm not going to be showing that part of the box. But opening this, and this is stupid, and you guys might have already got a peek of what's inside the box. So this is weird because I accidentally pre-ordered this item, and I don't know, I must have butt dialed buy it now from Amazon, but I didn't mean to, so I could have given it back, but I chose not to because it was already almost here. And that's the okay, first of all, when this thing got in the mail, it was flipped like this on the back. So I just took it and flipped it on this front side. So getting rid of that fucking box, which is trash. So here we go with that. It's on the floor. And we got a protector plastic box, which I do appreciate over the actual product that I bought. And as you guys can tell, this is the MAFEX Medicom toy number 241, Sony's and Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home from 2021. The Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker / Spider-Man Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man action figure for 2025. Oh, the shit, that was a mouthful. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get the plastic case off of this. So, oh, that's rather simple. Okay, so just do that, and I'm actually gonna keep this box. I appreciate it. So, okay, so it just slides right off. Okay, and actually feels like I bought something premium with my money. So something just fell. Oh, it's basically a thank you sheet of paper. Thanks for your purchase as this delicate arts piece, blah blah blah. Happy collecting. Okay. So that just slipped out of here. So put that with the cardboard box. So here's the actual box of the MAFEX Spider-Man figure. Now, if you guys are asking what happened to this your CT Toys bootleg Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man figure, to be honest, my cat, as you guys know, I have a cat, his name is Chip, and he knocked over the figure and causing it to break off the neck piece, and because of that, I wasn't able to put on any of the heads on the figure, so it was completely broken, so I had to basically throw it in the trash. So this is basically my third Tobey figure from No Way Home, because I got the Marvel Legends figure, this guy, and the Hot Toys. So yeah, will I still be getting the SH Figure Arts? Maybe when it goes down on sale or something, because it's still pretty pricey. But actually, I was lucky enough to get this early in the mail, because this was not coming out until April 6th. It said April 6th was the final release date, because this figure got pushed back so many times ever since December of last year, and they kept pushing it and pushing it to January, February, March, and then the final month was April, let alone April 6th of this year, 2025. So at least the figure's here now. I know so many people that got this figure already. Most of, like myself, got their figures in early. Either that or on time. Yeah. So I'm happy that I actually have this figure. Despite me accidentally fucking buying it. So it was a pretty penny. It was a pretty penny. It was $127 on Amazon. Plus taxes, plus shipping, because the figure is actually $118 if I remember correctly, but including taxes, it's gonna be, and the shipping no less, is gonna be more. So it's $127 in total. So if you guys want the MAFEX Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man figure from Amazon, from there it's gonna be $127 in total. So I think he should still be in stock. He should be. So if you guys want one, pick him up. But anyway, this is my first MAFEX figure actually, and I'm actually getting quite addicted to their figures because, as you guys know, I love me some anime. So, excuse me. I actually am interested in getting their uh My Hero Academia figures. The Demon Slayer figures are fucking great. As well as of course their Dragon Ball figures like the Super Saiyan, Goku, Vegeta. Yeah, their figures are really good. Here we got the box for Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker Spider-Man from Spider-Man No Way Home. It's really cool. It's got like this nice gold, red, and kind of like a darkish blue, if you will. I know on camera it's coming off black, but in person, trust me, it's like a navy blue color. And it's really cool. And you got a nice picture of the figure right there, and a nice open window of the figure there, like you can see his side. And right here on the bottom side of the box, you get basically the Spider-Man No Way Home Tom Holland Spider-Man logo. And on the top it says Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home. Side of the box you get Spider-Man No Way Home again, but with yellowish white background, and it's pretty much the Tom Holland Spider-Man logo. And you get a really nice picture of the figure with whipping it out with his unmasked head. And on the other side of the box, you get a nice picture of the figure right there, posing it out. And on the back, you get some more pictures of him holding the Sandman device, Cure, a Doctor Strange portal with another unmasked sculpt. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I actually really do like this a lot. So let me go ahead and get this guy opened up. So excuse the noise. So I'm actually gonna get this open from the top. Usually I open my figures from the bottom, but this time we're doing it from the top. And it's not like I wasn't gonna get this figure, honestly. I was just waiting for it to go down in price. So, alright, so there we got it opened. And I really like how it continues that really nice gold pattern there, so that's cool. And then, we get 2 trays, okay. And then inside of the box, you get another thank you message. It's in Japanese and English, so you basically get this, and this was like on the back of the box behind the clamshell. So there you go. So we got 2 clamshells here, and let's see. Okay, so I did not mean to do that, but okay, so let's figure out how to fix this. Whoopsie me. Okay. I believe that was in there. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Okay, so this was right here, I'm assuming. Oh, this just came straight off the thing right there. Okay. Put that back in there. There we go. Oh, this is where the feet was. Okay, it comes with... Oh, shit, okay. Let me not talk about the accessories too much. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm getting myself mixed up here. Okay. I'm missing some hands here. I'm missing some hands. Did I drop them? I'm missing two hands here. What the hell? Oh, okay. So we got those there. And then where's the other pair of hands? Is it behind the box? No. I'm missing a pair of hands. Oh, right here. Okay. I thought I was missing a pair of hands right there, but I did it the best I could. So, okay, we're gonna be careful with this tray. Actually, you know what? Let's get everything out here. Okay, we'll get everything out here. Now, obviously, we get 3 clam trays, so this one is basically the one that was protecting it from falling everywhere. The second tray basically reveals what you get. The figure, the accessories. Okay, so let's get that there. Oh man, I'm getting excited with this one. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm like what I'm seeing so far. Hopefully it stays that way. Put this aside right there. This is very expensive, so I'm being pristine as possible with this thing. Carefully. There we go, there we go. Almost done. Alright, so now we need to get the unmasked heads out. Okay, so there we got that piece, your head. Okay, there we go. Line everything up correctly. And here's the second Peter head. Okay, so that's not gonna... There we go. And now the main course, the figure itself. Okay, so now that that tray is done, oh, this is taped on here. Okay, where's my scissor blade? Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so on the back of the second tray, you get a plastic baggie. Plastic baggie. Oh, it's a display base. Okay. This is cool. Alright, I did not know it was gonna come with this. Okay. There's the display base. This was, like I said, this was taped on the back of the clamshell. And then we get the second tray, or should I say the third tray, that basically protects the fourth tray. So there you go with that. And the last tray, the fourth tray, is the Doctor Strange portal and the web effects. Okay. Be careful, be careful. That just went flying out. What the hell? Okay, so you gotta be careful with these webs. For sure, for sure. Alright, there's that little guy. There is that little guy. Alright, 2 more. There's that. Oh, that's just 1 more. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So there we go. That was all the trays. You get 4 of them. Okay, so now let's take a look at the accessories, and then we'll take a good look at our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man figure. Get him to stand up. Ooh, he feels really good to hold. It feels like I just held a premium figure. Okay, so first things first, right off the bat, I gotta say, that I do appreciate that these do come with like these little attachable, detachable little bases for the hands to rest whenever you're not using them. So that's pretty cool. And all you do is press them in there until they're really nice and secure. So these are the wall crawling hands. So that's cool. So they're the wall crawlies right there. And then you get some relaxed hands. Really nicely painted and sculpted. Alright, you get some Dwippers. Of course, he's a Spider-Man, so he's gonna have Dwippers. And he also comes with two finger pointing hands. I guess to remake that scene from Spider-Man 3 when he was like, I don't know. It's nice. It's really nice that we get these. Okay, and then we also got these look like grabbing hands, honestly, or a second pair of relaxed hands or something. I don't really know. Um, and then we get the pointing meme finger hands. Now I know MAFEX is coming out with their Amazing Spider-Man figure and their integrated suit Tom Holland Spider-Man figure. So if you have those two figures with this one, you could basically recreate the figure pointing meme. Okay, so moving on with the hands, you get some thumbs up hands. I think that's what these are. Thumbs up hands. And you get some magnetic accessories. You get magnetic wall crawling hands, which I was not expecting, by the way. So that's really cool. And like I said, these are meant for wall crawling. And then you get some magnetic feet. Really cool. So I do appreciate that this figure basically comes with an array of hands plus some magnetic hands and feet. So out of the box, he's basically displayed already with the fists and of course the flat feet that don't have the magnets on them. So okay. All right, next up he has an unmasked mask accessory. That's pretty cool. And then the Sandman cure device. Really nicely detailed. I really do appreciate the detail on these accessories here. Really cool. And comes with two unmasked heads. You get Toby of him like smiling. It really looks like him. I actually really do appreciate the effort that MAFEX did with not only giving us two Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker heads, and then he also comes with another head that it basically has a separate neck piece. So that's dope. And then moving on to the web accessories. And these are really nice and translucent, by the way. So you got that one. And then he has like it's basically like the one I just showed off, but if anything it's like shorter. Oh yeah, it's definitely it's not short, but it's actually pretty large. So that's cool. There's that one. And then you get also one of each for these ones. I'm only gonna show one, but here's one that looks like it could just hit someone's face. And then again, I'm only gonna show off one. He also comes with a short version. Really nice. I really like the paint and overall sculpt of the webs. So that's cool. So and then you get this really cool. So this is a Spider-Man No Way Home figure. He's gonna come with the Doctor Strange portal, so you can basically have that in the back as if he's like entering the alternate dimension, basically. So it is really nicely painted. I actually really like the pearlescent like yellow mixed with the translucent orange there, and it sits really nice. It doesn't hinder at all. It just sits there really cool. And then we got the display base, which I'll actually show off right now. Actually, I should not have a problem displaying display um putting together. I just need to figure out how to open this little thing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to like look online to see, because I really don't want to damage this bag. So that's gonna sit in there for now. Alright, so now we basically had a look at all the accessories. Now let's take a look at the actual figure itself. So here's Tobey Maguire up close, and it's really cool, you know, minus the really shiny paint that they gave this guy for the red. It still looks good. I really do not mind the shine of the red on it. And I also really dig the metallic sheen on the eyes and this front spider logo right there, because that's how it was in the movie, or the movies, I should say. And I'm not the biggest fan of these shoulders either. And I've even heard people complain about these shoulders, cause oh my god, yeah, that's ugly. Yeah, look at that. So you guys see what I mean? But everything else on this figure is actually pretty damn good. I will admit it. Maybe I'm just saying that because it's my first MAFEX figure. And of course, as I get more, I'm gonna like uh start to digest what's good and what's bad, what's terrible, you know. But as it stands right now, I'm gonna say that this is a good figure, and I cannot wait to take pictures with it. So turning him around, you can see the really cool back spider right there, which they did sculpt all the way. So when you bend it, it's gonna keep continuing right there. And yeah, this figure's got some gap issues. Yeah, yeah, that's another thing I've heard about people saying, is that the gapping isn't too good on this figure either. So moving on to articulation, let's get it. He has a 360 with the head, and without the neck piece, he can look up about that far, and then that far down. It does pivot side to side, and the neck with the head, yeah, that's really ugly with the gap. But he does look up very, very well with that neck piece. So, of course, looking down with the neck piece looks really good too. His arms will rotate 360. They do have a butterfly joint in here. That basically moves in and out. Oops. Sorry about that little tripod. Um, the butterfly joints will allow him to move his arms this far back and then bring him in. He does really get good going forward right there, so that's really cool. He does also have a bicep swivel. Uh, he can move at the elbows, swivel at the wrists, as well as, oops, did not mean to do that. I gotta press that back in the socket. Okay, I think that's in there all the way now. And there we go. Okay, so the wrists do also move up and down, and he has a diaphragm joint that does move around like that, and he does move back with it that far. Like, holy crap, look at that. That's actually really good. I like that. And it does move forward about that much. And he does have a waist swivel. Let's see, his hips will allow him to kick this far up, this far back. And the thighs swivel also. He also bends at the knee about this far, and I just accidentally and pegged the foot there. Oh man, okay. It's my first MAFEX figure. I'm messing it up. And there's no calf swivel. I thought there was a calf swivel in here. That's okay. But his toes do allow him to go up about that far, and they move back about that far. And they also pivot side to side. And look at this, he also has the toe joints. So as far as posability with this guy, you get pretty good with it. So it's pretty cool, and he does stand on his own pretty good too. You see, get the legs to straighten out and flatten the feet. He does stand pretty good on his own. Okay, so now let's swap out the heads, which I believe you just unpeg. Yep, okay. So you just do that, and let us get the okay, so I need the okay. Does this unpeg? It does unpeg. Okay, so with both Peter Parker heads, this is your only separate neck piece for the both of the Peter Parker heads. So mine has like a little paint blemish spot right there, but that's okay. And just pegging that little sucker back in there, and then boom, you got a Peter Parker head sculpt, and that actually does not look too bad. I actually really think that looks good. So there you go. So, and again, it doesn't look too bad. It actually does look like Tobey Maguire with a little smile on his face. Now let's get the other one in there. So just peg that little thing in there. And again, it doesn't look bad. It looks just like him, if anything. MAFEX did a really good job with both of the Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker heads, so that's really good. So at least, and we get two plus a separate neck piece, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put the Spider-Man one back on. So yeah, looks really good. I actually, and like I said, I'm gonna watch some videos on how to put that stand up on display. So moving these out of the way for a bit, all the accessories to the side, where the stand is, basically. Okay, let's stand him up. Stand him up. And let's get some comparisons going on, shall we? And there's a lot here. So, here he is standing with the retro card new red and blue suit Tom Holland Spider-Man figure. And you know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now in this video. They look good standing together like this. I actually really do like it a lot. So, there you go with that one. And then here he is standing with the No Way Home 3-pack integrated suit figure. And I actually finally got this figure to stand up. So that's pretty good. So there you go with that one. And these two, the Tom Holland Spider-Man figures stand at the same height, because I think Tobey Maguire is supposed to be an inch taller than Tom Holland in real life. So these two standing together like this, even though one's a MAFEX figure, which is a import figure, and then you got a Marvel Legends figure. So, but they do stand pretty good together. And then from SH Figure Arts, the only SH Figure Arts Spider-Man figure I have, which I don't even know why I still have. This is my first Spider-Man Figure Arts figure. Oh man. Here's the Spider-Man Homecoming figure with him. There we go. Not bad. You know what? This is not bad. So if I actually wanted a Spider-Man Homecoming display with Tobey Maguire entering the his universe from that movie, I would stand these two figures together like this. So there you go with that. And then we got the Marvel Legends. I guess you could say both the 3-pack and the single card release of Andrew Garfield right there, the Amazing Spider-Man. And these two actually look great standing together because Andrew Garfield is the tallest out of the three of them. So yeah, there you go. That's Andrew right there. And then here is his Marvel Legends slash single card release counterpart with him. Not bad. Not bad. So, which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the MAFEX or the Marvel Legends? I really like the MAFEX more because you get to do so much more with it as far as posability goes and all that good stuff. All right, so here he is with a couple of the Toy Biz Spider-Man figures. Here he is with the superposable Spider-Man 1 figure. There we go. I actually really do like this a lot. So this really reminds me of how they started and very recent. So that's really cool. So there's that one. And we got the Spider-Man 2 superposable Spider-Man figure again from Toy Biz. This is my favorite one by far. And he is taller than him, actually, and this figure does not want to stand up. There we go. He has some really loose knees for some reason. But yeah, there's the Toy Biz Spider-Man 2 superposable Spidey figure there. And for his villains, here's the Toy Biz Spider-Man 1 superposable Green Goblin. This is actually my favorite comparison so far in this video. Oh my god, these two standing like this, like, makes me happy. Like, if you guys can see my face behind this camera right now, this is my favorite comparison right here. Will MAFEX give us a Green Goblin figure? Ooh, we'll have to see. We'll just have to see. Okay, so here we got the Toy Biz Spider-Man 2 Doc Ock figure with the 4 bendable tentacles. Oh, and he just fell. This Doc Ock figure will not stand up because of how back heavy the tentacles are attached to him. So I'm just gonna have him lean against the box. But they do stand really good together. If I wanted a Spider-Man 2 display, this would be it. But I do have this guy displayed, with my Spider-Man 2 Toy Biz figure. And then, just for giggles, here is the Hasbro Deluxe No Way Home Green Goblin with him. Again, not bad. Not a bad comparison. Not bad at all. So, there's that guy. And, ooh, he fell off his glider. And again, here is the Hasbro Deluxe No Way Home Doc Ock with him. Okay, I take it back. This is my favorite comparison right here. I don't know. It's like I'm conflicted right now. I don't know which one is the best. So if I had to do top 3, Oh, coming at number 3 is gonna be Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. Number 1, excuse me. Number 1 is gonna be this Doc Ock from No Way Home, and the original Green Goblin figure from Spider-Man 1 at number 1, because I think that one was the best comparison. And then, you know what? Just because I recently unboxed him on the channel, here he is next to another deluxe No Way Home figure, Electro. Because they did fight for a little bit in the movie. Not his Electro, but what we did get in the movie was pretty cool. And I will be displaying him with Lizard and the single carded Sandman figure from No Way Home. I do have a Spider-Man 3 Venom, but he's on the shelf right now because he does not stand for shit. So his legs are really loose, so he does not stand at all. So, but I do have him, and he's like the purplish Venom. I'm pretty sure you guys seen him before in other videos, so you guys know what I'm talking about. You know. If not, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. So this figure is actually really good. I actually really do like it a lot, and I'm definitely gonna be messing around with the posing with this figure, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to take pictures with him. So without further ado, I know this video has been really long. I don't know. I just really wanted to like appreciate the fact that I finally got like an import figure, a MAFEX Spider-Man figure, no less. One of my favorite portrayals of the character in live action. And you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for the longest time, you guys know that Tobey Maguire is my cup of tea for Spider-Man. Period. So I grew up watching those that Spider-Man trilogy by Sam Raimi, and this figure means a lot to me right now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Comment down below if you guys have this figure or not, because I would love to chat about it with you guys down below in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.